Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode with GameLane TV. This is us continuing the gameplay from yesterday that you've seen from yesterday's episode. So basically, I'm just gonna hit save just to make sure that everything is okay on this gameplay. And then let's go ahead and start the next day, shall we? Oh, come on. Why can't I press it? Alright, so we earned a whopping 547 Gs. And oh man, our happy star is getting so low. I think it's because I haven't been able to talk to anybody from the villagers. I haven't been able to find Hugo. To be honest, I don't know where he is. All right. Sorry about that. That must have been pretty loud. But okay, so let's go ahead and check the weather. Listen to the weather forecast. Today's forecast has lots of sun. On a day like this, why not enjoy time outside? Tomorrow's forecast calls for sunny skies. We'll have a pleasant day ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead and double check our requests here today. So our request, set up an unmanned store. We just need the tulips. And we also need to make a fertilizer maker. Let's not forget. Oh no, so that was done and we didn't get to complete it. Red rose, I guess. We just need to get the red roses. We didn't get to complete the other quest. No wonder why. No wonder. I think once it says 2 calendar days, then I think I need to be able to give... Oh man, terrible. This is terrible. How much money do we have now? Let's go check. So right now we have about 1,131. I won't be able to do anything with all of these except for the tulips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and check the barn before I do anything in my crops. Looks like we are going to be able to harvest a lot of those things. So let me just go inside and check on Betty the cow. Betty the cow is looking for something. Yeah, let's go ahead and clean up Betty's stuff. Are we gonna be able to make any more feeders? As of right now, no, we do not have any weeds with us. And if are we gonna be able to take out any? Nope. So we gotta do something about that. So before we harvest any crops, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff. Even if it means just selling it at like the general store, I think we're still gonna be able to get something out of it. So for now, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna let Betty graze, so that way she doesn't finish the rest of the food that's currently on her feeder. And then let's actually also go ahead and just take some of these stone, because we're gonna need a whole bunch of stones to make our own fertilizer. I wonder if we can increase our stamina by doing all of these. And I'm also gonna go ahead and grab these weeds, because we're gonna need them for making the feed. I for some reason I remember having like grass seeds somewhere, but I just, maybe it was like early in the game or something, but I'm pretty sure that I had some grass seeds before, or that there was an option to purchase grass seeds. I just can't find them now, so unfortunately we'll just have to figure out how to get better at trying to make So our goal right now basically what we're trying to do is do the part of the main story, I guess, is to set up the unmanned store, which we can, and the fertilizer field, the fertilizer maker. So we need 10 of the board lumbers, which means that we need about 30 lumber. And we also need to make square lumber, which I don't exactly know how much we're gonna need. It's about three lumber for each wood, I think, if I'm not mistaken, from Andy. So we need a whole bunch of like lumber and just a whole lot of items. So we got about 18, which is fine right now, and then we need about 15, 17 more lumber. We just got 4. So does that mean there's additional 4? No, it's just that. I don't mind spending all of our stamina right now. What I'm gonna do is just, I guess, like eat the rest of the eggplants and whatnots. I know that I can harvest these eggplants, and then I'm just gonna eat some of them. And I'm gonna eat this mushroom because we can. Obviously, you can probably put the compost there, and then it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and water that eggplant as well. Oh, you know what? We can harvest the rest of these tulips, and then we can go ahead and do the store. So we can continue on with the main storyline. I'm gonna harvest the rest of these cabbages as well, so we can have something to eat and hopefully keep our stamina up for the rest of the day. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna plant anything in this field because we gotta let the field rest for a little while. Although I'm sure I've got some more that I can harvest here. Exactly. We got some pink roses, you guys. Look at that. So the cabbage, let's go ahead and eat some of them. Let's leave it at that. We got a lot of tulips right now. There's about 17, 18. Oh, we still need several, I think. So for the carrots, let's just go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the rest of these roses if I can. Yeah, so I got 1 pink rose and a red rose. So each of these is 2, I guess. So we got tomatoes. Oh, no, actually. And the potato. And then we got these wheats. Hopefully we got enough to sustain ourselves. Lotus, I'm gonna have to eat something. A pointy cabbage. You could probably eat your pointy cabbage, or something. You know what, let's go check who we can have here in these requests. We can give lotus seeds and roses and cotton seeds. There's no food. Well, I'm gonna go here, and this is what I'm gonna do. So there's 90. I'm gonna do about two of the cabbages, because apparently that's the only quest that we can actually do, the request, because everything else was gone. So I'll go ahead and let's head over to Olivia. I think it was Olivia. And let's head over to her house. Hopefully we're not gonna... Oh, wait a second. Let's go grab that mushroom. And let's eat the mushroom. Because we need as much energy as we can get. So we'll take it where we can take it. There you go. Another mushroom. So we'll take it. Alright, so we'll have to think about, how to get more stamina later on, but for now, this is how we're gonna do it. So Christina's not there, probably because of the time. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and give the board, the material stone, and the tulip. We're gonna give all of it. And now I guess we're gonna have that unmanned store. So you can check any tips displayed in the game so far. You can switch between the displayed tools, displayed whatever. Oh, look at our energy levels, is so low. So there she is in all her newly erected glory. That sounds so not what it sounds like. Got produce and flowers you want to sell? Leave them right here and folks will buy them. So our produce and our flowers are going to be right there, I guess. So we at Village Hall will research what's hot at the moment and write our findings here. Use it as reference when deciding what to sell. So because when you're selling, you might as well sell out. Oh, and as for the money, we'll send it straight to your place. Easy peasy, eh? So we got now 2 ways of earning some money. So for the rest of the details, I suggest reading the manual. Be seeing you. The unmanned store is a space where you can sell your products at higher prices. Oh, interesting. So you can set up to 3 items. Those that fit the theme are more likely to sell, while those that don't are more likely to remain unsold. So any unsold items will be collected at 1 Any unsold items will be collected at 1 unit per item. So please note that the theme will be updated weekly. Okay, so it's weekly. So let's go take a look at what we can do here. So the item Alba Village Hall recommendations is agate. I don't know what agate is. You know what? Maybe we can do some Google real quick of what agate is. I'm gonna do my Googling here on my computer. So agate, what is agate? Because we take this really seriously. So agate is a type of chalcedony, a fine green quartz that's known for its beauty and toughness. It's popular gemstone that's often used for carvings, beads, and cabochons. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Variety of colors, so it's mostly like stones, I think. Agate banding, so it's kind of like a clam looking stone. Different types of agate. You know what, this is actually pretty cool. Geological properties, it's a crystal. Agate or agate? I think it's agate. So we need stones basically. This is just a regular stone, but it's like 2 coins. So I'm not sure what that's about, but strawberry pansies is like 108, as well as roses. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll pick up some items and see if I can sell them, like clamshells and egg cockles. But I definitely need to eat the rest of these eggplants so I have some energy. Okay, so I am gonna go to... Who am I gonna go to next? Should I be going to gather some items, or should I be looking for Hugo? Let's try looking for Hugo, so that way our happiness kind of goes up a little bit. But I doubt that we'll find Hugo here. Geoduck. You know what? Maybe we can put the geoduck, the clams, and the egg cockles. Although they're stones, I don't know. I don't think they'll sell because they're crystals, and we haven't done like any mining exactly. But it doesn't hurt to try, right? Because, I mean, if it doesn't sell, they'll just give it to us. But if it does sell, then we have a little bit of income. So let's see. Let's see what we've got. Got some more coconuts. And And somebody is awake. It's coconut. Yeah, I haven't really seen Harriet lately. Maybe Harriet and Hugo are together. Like, I'm not sure about that actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick this up and then let's go to... Oh, what am I doing? Let us go to... Where's the map? I just need the map. The general store. I'm going to the general store because... actually, let's go to... Wait a minute. We can look for Hugo this way. Who is that? That's Jonathan. That's Harriet. That's the fishing place. Is there any other direction that we can go? Because, like, look at this. Right? There's that. And there's this area, but apparently I can't go there. See, there's no way for me to actually access those certain areas. Except, I don't know. Doesn't look like I can. But let's go ahead and try going here. Yeah. So we can get some food or maybe some, I don't even know. Maybe another cow perhaps. And then we can probably like breed or maybe a chicken. A chicken won't be so bad. Oh, but they're closed. They're closed. So we'll have to just go to... We'll have to just stick... Oh, those are the baby trees. So we got some lumber. Let's pick that one up. Let's eat it. We'll have to chomp this one down because we need a lot of lumber for our fertilizer maker. Actually, let me see how much we have now. Right now we've got about 28. I just need about 2 more pieces of lumber and then we can head over. We can head over to Andy and see what he's got for us. So let's go here. So we made it on time because apparently they didn't close the store. So over this thing, doing a bit of sleuthing, eh? How about Hugo? Come to think of it, haven't been seen him, blah blah blah. Let's make some purchases. We need to make some square expert hoe, handmade hoe, some square. What does it require actually? A hoe made by a craftsman. It's easier to swing. And an expert watering can. So there's a palm, board lumber, square lumber, fabric, basic bed, basic table set. You know what? Girl. Wait a second. Actually, what did we need to make this? We needed 10, 10, 10. We might not have enough actually. Okay, so for the stone, I'm pretty sure we can do 10. The board lumber, we can make 10. And only one of the square. But, I mean, doesn't hurt, right? So we got about 1,110. Yeah, let's go back and let's see what we can sell. Let's sell all of that. No, I'm gonna sell it at the shipping bin. We just walked so slow. Metro Antipolo Hospital and Medical Center. Okay, we need to head home. Oh. So let's go right there because that's where the mailbox is. We're gonna need to gather some items, I believe. Well, technically, if we had run out of stamina, I think we would just faint and like go to bed by like midnight. We still have a bit of stamina left, and I think if we eat something, we can probably reclaim some of those energy. But let's not forget, we're gonna sell all of these. Whoa there. Whoa. Sorry about that. So that was. We are gonna do. Yeah. My bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these here. Actually, I'm gonna reclaim these. I'm gonna try those over there. Strawberry pansies. I'm pretty sure that somebody had requested them from me, but I think it's more the roses than it was the pansies. But it's like 324. So you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna sell them because we need to make some money. The pink roses, I think it's pretty rare, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell them as well. Yeah, we're gonna make about 1,489 from this shipment alone. So I'm also gonna go ahead and sell a tulip. Just one of these tulips will cost 168. And you know what? I will sell it. So okay, we've got that all settled. We can buy another whatchamacallit. We have no water. We can buy another animal, or we can save the money and continue with the rest of the story. Also, whilst farming the rest of these. So I'm going to go ahead and just water as much as I can until we basically just run out of stamina. So I guess we can't anymore. Let's go ahead and head back in. Is there anything we can eat? Nope. So let's go ahead and tune in for the night. Fully grown crops. What did it say? Like I don't even recall. Save and sleep, everybody. Save and sleep. So currently it is spring, the 21st of the month. So let's go ahead and save that and then go to bed. Excuse me. All right, so let's get this on. 1,657 G's. Yeah. So now we know that all of these are super expensive. Wow, that was a big heart. Star. I mean, that was a big star. Wow, are we going to fill up this whole jar? Nope. Just halfway. But we gotta make that fertilizer happen, man. We gotta make it happen for reals. It is Sunday. Sunday, my dears. And summer is almost here. So we're eating the same exact food, stew with bread. Nothing new there. But we gotta check the weather, listen to the weather forecast. Today's forecast has lots of sun on a day like this. Why not enjoy time outside? So tomorrow's forecast calls for showers and it should continue throughout the day. That is good news for our farming. Yeah, I am gonna need this. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna need the rest of these weeds. I'm definitely gonna plant those. We need them. I'm gonna put the roses. Wait a second. I'm gonna put the tulips in and get the compost out. We need to basically acquire more of these after we do our basic farming stuff. Because we are gonna need them. Can't hear the game. Can you guys hear the game? It's a little bit low, I think. So there's no mail. Let's go ahead and see what we can ship here. We got $2,700. Did you guys see that? We can harvest our onion, I'm pretty sure. And I think we might be able to harvest some eggplants or not. That's not what I meant. A black carrot. So we got a mutation here. We also got a mutation with the pink carrot, by the way. Oh, let's not forget that we also got some pink roses. So just get those. Gotta get some weeds. I think I'm gonna try to get one of those new hoes. Backhoe? Hand hoe? Something of the sort. Strawberry pansies. I didn't realize that they were so expensive to sell. So we are selling them. Like for real. Gonna get some of these water. And then we might also actually invest in some more expensive water buckets. We're gonna plant a tulip here. And the rest are gonna be just turnips. Better something than nothing, right? So we're gonna keep tilling the field. And we're gonna plant some potatoes. Yeah, we might as well plant some potatoes. They might actually be expensive as well. Not sure, but we do need the potatoes to make this stew to give us some stamina. So that is that. So there's that. And then the rest can be turnip seeds. So we're just going to plant turnip seeds. Gonna water them. And we are gonna till the rest of this field to make turnips. Carrot compost, you know what? Why not? And that too. Okay, so let's go ahead and make turnips. We're gonna do the rest of this as turnips, as well as the rest of these. we're gonna water them because we should. Wow, look at that. The time is just flying by. It's already 11 a.m. I'm telling you, once you really get into like the nitty-gritty of this game, the time in this game just like flies. Like you won't even realize it, but it's like, look at that. We just harvested some awesome tomatoes. Oh. I guess you won't water them today. I do have to eat something though, so let's try and eat a tomato. No, we're gonna eat the clams. And the egg cockles. No. Maybe a black carrot. I don't know. Let's just cancel that for a second. And let's go take care of our Betty. Betty the cow. Betty. Look at that. She's got some compost. Oh, Betty is so happy. Let's go get some more milk. We got a 3-star milk. Can you believe that? There you go, Betty. You can do some more eating. We're gonna make some feeds though. However many we can make. Put in and take out. There is nothing available. But we're not gonna let Betty stay indoors. We're actually gonna let her graze. I think it's really good for Betty. And it's actually also really good for our animal feed. Because she's not gonna finish the whole food in one day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey Betty, just keep on doing what you're doing. We have to like do something about our stamina. Like there's just gotta be a better way to just be able to do all of these and not be burnt out by noon. Like seriously, there's gotta be a way. I'm gonna have to eat the carrot. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna have to go to the bin. Let me see what I can sell. Tomatoes are like, wow, they are like gold. I am gonna sell this milk, like absolutely. Yeah. That is a lot of money. I'm gonna check the fridge because I think we got some items here that we can either sell. Oh, you know what? I think we have enough items to make stew. Hold on one second. Oh, we don't have the potato. So we need 2 carrots to make 1 stew. And we need 2 tomatoes to make 1 stew as well. What is this? Carrot storage. Ingredient list. So I need to actually wait for the tomato. So I am going to put the rest of these items in the fridge so that the carrots, the onions I can actually sell, as well as the turnip. Oh, you know what? The roses. We got to give the roses. The animal feed I can kind of put there. Okay. So that's pretty much that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to... Wait a second. What time is it? We should have gone to the animal store first. Crud. Still open. So you know what? I'm going to go to the animal store because we need to go purchase one more pet. One more animal or something. No one's there, and I shouldn't go inside when no one's there. So where's the old man? Oh, you know what? It's Sunday. I think that means that he's not there on Sundays. Ah, buggards. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut some lumber. We're gonna cut some lumber. And yes, oh, he's right there, Philip. Let's go to Philip. See what he's gonna say. There he is. I was quite the rapscallion back in my day. You know, me and my buddy Abraham always used to get in trouble with Frederick. He was so harsh. I never really liked him. But looking back now, I think that was his way of showing he cared. I better catch you getting up. I better catch you getting up to some crazy shenanigans one of these days. You hear? While you're young. All right, let's wait for him to get in his store and we will go inside. No, he didn't go to his store. All right, so let's just cut some lumber. We're going to cut some lumber and we're going to go talk to Andy. That's what that is. Let me go eat some of that so we have a little bit of energy. I'm going to eat a little bit of onion because we can in this game. It's not real food and that's why it really sucks. Oh, I've heard that old Frederick doesn't much care for the food at Piemont. Perhaps that's why he shut himself up in the restaurant to do some culinary research. Interesting. So this was the one that we needed. Dang. We only have 2. Well, let's make him. Bud. I need square lumber, a handmade hoe, and some extra square lumber. Are we gonna sell some stuff? No, we ain't. We're gonna go talk to. Bring me the materials and I'll make it for you. Going to him. Personally, I think Hugo's holed up in Piemont to study his craft. He's had less customers lately, so he's probably working hard on new recipes that everyone will love. Hello. OMG, who was the person that requested the roses? Jonathan. It was Jonathan. Hey, little boy. Do you think my request is going to take much longer? Actually, no. We can give it to you right now. Thanks. Yeah, this looks good to go. I can tell it's pretty special. Thanks for the help. See you around. We are definitely needing some energy. Apparently, it was the great taste of Frederick's vegetables that inspired Hugo to move to this village. Frederick. But if Frederick is no longer supplying him with those vegetables, well, that would leave him in the soup, wouldn't it? Wait a second. Frederick. But I have no idea as to why something like this might have happened. Frederick. Yeah. Frederick. Well, let's see. Why don't we go get 3 of each? We got plenty of turnips. I do need 3 of these. Let's do 6 so we can have like a 2-day supply. We need plenty of carrots. So 10 is fine. We probably need some cabbage to sell. So let's do 6. Broccoli I haven't planted before. So let's just do 3. Wheat seeds, we still have that going on. Let's just do 3. Eggplant seeds, we definitely are gonna need 6. And we can't carry anymore. So unfortunately, tomatoes, potatoes, daisies, and the rest of these are, well, it's gonna be a while. Alright, so let's cancel that. We're gonna cut some more trees while eating as much as we can. The calendar will include information on contests, festival, blah blah blah. Tap the dates to see the details. Alright, how can we gain a little bit more energy? A. Come on, we need to cut some trees. We need to get lots of lumber. Oh, there's a big tree. There's a big tree. How many more are we missing, by the way? Let me go see. So we got about 3, and we needed 10. So we need 7 more square lumbers, and there's 3 lumbers each. So 7 times 3 is 21. We need about 21 lumbers, and we definitely are not gonna make it with this stamina. So let's eat that. No. No. You are kidding me. Absolutely kidding me. No. It didn't save. Oh. This is why you should always save consistently, methodically, repeatedly. Because sometimes it doesn't freaking save. All right. I guess we'll continue. The spring of 22, 6 in the morning. I think this is when we get the big chunk of money. Okay, so let's reprioritize our mornings since we get to have a second chance. There's that stew. All right, I think we know what the weather is. Yeah, so we still have these bunch. We haven't planted anything, so we're gonna plant all of these. We're also gonna grab that. We're gonna grab the rest of those. And as far as the lumber goes, we are gonna make a little bit more. Okay, so for the tulips and the roses we'll go ahead and give to Jonathan. Okay, so what should we do first? Let's harvest the onions. Do we have enough space in our bag? I should probably have thought of that first, huh? We do. Yeah. What were we gonna do again? We're gonna go grab the $254 milk. That's what we were gonna do. Remember? Oh, I hope it's still the same though, because what if it changed something in the game? Yes. Okay, so let's clean up the compost first. Oh no, Betty, you ate the food. You were supposed to keep that. Yes, it's still 3 stars. All right. So let's make the feed. We're going to make as many feed as we can. We're going to take out a feed. Don't have any. So let's let you graze outside while we create some feeds. It's because I didn't take the animal feed from this morning. But if I had, then she would have had something to eat today. So let's go ahead and ring the bell. Okay, so now she's able to just graze outside. So we'll cut up some more grass. And let's go make another animal feed. How much we got? Should be like 20. 9? Well, you know what? If it's just 9, we ain't gonna waste time. Let's go ahead and do the rest of our planting. I am gonna put the compost differently this time. I'm gonna put it with the carrots. Alright, so let's harvest the things we can. Actually, why not put the compost with the tomatoes? Wheat. Let's go ahead and water the wheat. It's only 8:46 a.m. Oh, let's go check our money. Did we get our money's worth? Yes. Okay, so maybe this time we won't spend so lavishly on the seeds, since we still have a lot of spots to fill, you know? But I do think that we should just fill this up with we're gonna fill this up with turnips so we can utilize the full space. We still have some energy left anyways. And we are gonna water. Let's go back here because we are gonna need to get some more water for the rest of these. All right. Oh, I can only harvest 3 at a time. Still pretty good. So again, our stamina is going down pretty fast. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the rest of these clams. as well as the rest of these. And I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna plant some pansies because you remember how much those pansies cost. Whoa there. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, there's no more water. That's why. Okay, so we are gonna grab some water. Gonna water the rest of the $1,000,000 pansies. And what we're gonna plant here? We are gonna plant potato. Yeah, I think we have enough energy for potatoes, as well as 1 tulip. Now water the rest. Okay, that's some pretty good work. Now it's 2 p.m. We are not going to be spending lavishly. We are going to be putting the tomatoes up for sale as well as those. And I'm going to sell the... yeah, I think I'm going to have to eat that one. All right, so I'm going to put it in the fridge. Okay, so I'm going to put the carrots in the fridge. We don't have any potatoes, but I'm going to put the onions away. The roses, yeah. This is just a storage anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the compost in those. And as far as the tulips go, I think I'm gonna put them in the unmanned store. Let's see how much those go for. I have absolutely no energy, by the way. So if you see that, it's because no energy. So what are we gonna do? You know, can you eat any of those? I don't think so. I am gonna go and see Jonathan. Where is Jonathan? Let's go see Andy. So I'm pretty sure we had asked him to turn some items. Oh, wait a second. Let's put the tulips up for sale. He did say flowers, right? Those, we can sell flowers there. I might as well pick up that bamboo shoot and eat it. 'Cause we're gonna need that energy. Where is Christina? Christina needs to give us some energy. And I also gotta figure out who... Wait a second. We don't have any buggarts. We need to do an expert hoe. What? I can sell tulips to him? But, oh. Let's give it. So now we have some cotton rose mallow seeds. And you know what? Maybe we can plant it. Do we really need to purchase some seeds right now? I don't think so. I think what we need to do is cut this tree down. Oh, our energy levels are down. Ah, there's no more food to eat unless we can find like mushrooms or bamboo shoots. All right. Keep me posted, old friend. Old friend again. I'm just gonna use the map, and I'm gonna head home. We're gonna call it a night, and we're gonna sleep because our stamina is completely drained out. We've got no more food to replenish the stamina, so lights out. We made some pretty good progress today, so that was from the sale from yesterday. But we need to make that fertilizer maker happen, and then we're gonna get some more. I'm not sure if we should get another cow so we can have more milk, or if we should get chickens so we have eggs. We're definitely gonna save. Save complete. Close that so that we can go to bed. Got some pretty good money. Made some pretty good progress there as well. All right, it's almost Christina's birthday. And I think, oh no, it's raining today. I thought it's supposed to be sunny. So we'll see what's happening here. The Alba Times person of the day. Peter takes his daily hike. He loves the improvements to the mountain path. Peter, or the miner guy. Okay, so I'm going to listen to the news. Listen to the weather forecast. So today's forecast has lots of rain. Don't let the dreary weather get the better of you. Tomorrow's forecast calls for sunny skies. We'll have a pleasant day ahead. All right, so we can't cook anything yet, but let me check our cabinet. We're definitely gonna plant today. And I'm gonna give some feed over to Betty the cow. We're not gonna sell that milk unless we can get fresh milk from Betty today. Then we're gonna sell the older milk. Let's go see what we have. We can harvest today. Oh, compost. I actually want to put that on the potato. Where's our potato? This is wheat. We could harvest wheat. Can we harvest lotus? Oh, absolutely. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How about potato? Yeah. We're gonna put the composts on potatoes. We don't need to water a turnip, but let me see if we can harvest tomato. Nope. No harvest for tomatoes today. We can definitely harvest onions. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, carrots and carrots. Ooh, I think now... Oh, we weren't able to harvest potatoes, huh? Let's go take a look at Betty. Betty the cow. Hopefully she's doing okay. I don't think we put her back inside the farm or the barn yesterday. There's compost right here. We are gonna put some animal feed. Should be pretty high quality today. What's that? Well, let's go take a look at this. Make feed. I do not have enough to make a feed. But let's see if we can take out some feeds. Oh, I can put it in? What does that mean? Oh, I guess I can store it here? Well, look at that. I guess I'm gonna have to take them all out. Let's just do 2 for today. Yeah, before we miss out on today's schedule, let's go ahead and go to the animal store. It's 9 a.m. So I don't see why there wouldn't be any. Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on 1 second. How much lumber do we have? We have 2. That absolutely sucks. So we are gonna keep cutting this tree. I think there's... Yes. We need... Let's say about 21. I think it was 21 that I remember the last time. But let's see if we can gather 30. Maybe even 40 if we can handle it. We can find enough trees, that is. Every single tree we see today, we are cutting down. Even the baby trees. Even the baby trees. Okay, so we got about 22. We definitely need more. We're gonna keep going until we can have an expert hoe. Oh, you know what? We are gonna put some stuff in here. We are gonna put some onions. Guess we can put all of them. And wheat. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of them. I am gonna put... Oh, you know what? You know what? Let me see. Let me see. Where is the people? Christina likes strawberry pansies, which has fallen into decline. But you know what? I'm gonna give her something also as expensive. Let's give her tulips. Hold on 1 second. Just keep you posted. I know. What the heck did I do? Let's grab that one. One of the ones with a good star. Since it's 126. Yeah, we can what? Okay, so bag. I am gonna hold on to this tulip and let's give it to her. For me? Thanks. I appreciate it. You just appreciate it? I don't get an extra heart or anything. Well, boo-hoo. That's alright. Is a work in progress. 32. We got 32. So that should make about 10 square thingamajiggy. Are we gonna be able to cook anything today? Let me see. I'm gonna go inside the house. I think I have some carrots, but I can't be sure. Let's go to the fridge. I have plenty of carrots. And we've got several onions. If we eat them, we get some stamina left. So I'm gonna put... I don't know if I should keep like the mushrooms and the stuff with me. We're not gonna be doing this today. Lotus. Look at that lotus. Oh, the cotton. We should have... Let's save. You know what? I'm gonna sell some lotus. I'm gonna sell some lotus. I'm gonna keep 2 and then I'm gonna sell the rest. Lotus flowers. I'm thirsty. I think I need to go get a drink. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the bin. Oh, right now, actually, we've already got 1,257. So I think I'm gonna sell the lotus tomorrow. Because I don't know if we're gonna be able to harvest anything. So saving something for tomorrow's shipment is probably best. But we might also want to have that income now. I mean, like, you know, in the morning. And then we can just figure out the next couple of days shipments. So fine, I'm going to go ahead and sell 3. So we got about 1,500. That's for income tomorrow. Bag, we do need the bag. We're going to have to eat the 2 onions that we have. And we are going to chop down this tree. It's today Monday. I think it is. So let's go ahead and eat that. So we have a full heart. And let's go to this store first so we can figure out and see if we can buy another cow or perhaps a chicken, whichever one we can afford. I think a chicken. I think we're going to be able to afford a chicken. I think it's like 1,200 gold coins or coins. Grakma. Gullers. Goins. I don't know what's the currency in Alba Village, in Alba World. Alba Gold. Okay, let's go see. I was quite the rapscallion back in my day. You know, me and my buddy Abraham always used to get in trouble with Frederick. He was so harsh, I never really liked him. But looking back now, I think that was his way of showing he cared. Alright. Getting some crazy shenanigans. We're gonna purchase. What in the world is a miracle potion? Oh, there is the grass seed. You know what? We're gonna do 10 of them. Just 10 of them. Actually, yeah. All right. So it's either we have about 3,000 coins. So it's either we get a horse, we get a lamb, or we get a chick, or we get a lamb and a chick. What you think? What you think? I think we should get 2 chicks. Look at those. We can get some doggies. A Welsh corgi. We can have a cat. Oh my gullers. Ocelot. What's an ocelot? Oh my golly. We can have a lot of pets. Corgis, a Bernese mountain dog, Merle Sheltie. You know what? I'm gonna get 2 chicks. So we can have eggs. I don't know. Maybe a calf, maybe a lamb, maybe a horse. So we don't have to run around so much. But to be honest, I think chick is the way to go. I think chick is the way to go. Although I don't know what kind of food they're gonna need. But I think chick is the way to go. What's gonna be the profit of the lamb? It's gonna be the chick. An adorable chick just hatched from an egg. When it grows up, it will lay eggs. So the calf, an adorable calf, when it grows up, you can collect milk from it. So the lamb, an adorable lamb, when it grows up, you can collect wool from it. When it grows up, you can ride it. You can ride it at high speeds. We don't really need this right now. What we do need is a chick. So I'm going to purchase a chick. And we are going to name it Fil-A. Phil? If you get my drift. Fil-A. Because it's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. That's it. That's all we're gonna spend. Actually, we got some grass seeds. Maybe I'm gonna get about 10 animal feeds. Just because I don't think I can make enough. Yeah, I know I gotta take good care of them. That's why I had to buy like so much animal feed. Tap on a destination to go, pinch the screen for a wider view, and pinch out for a closer look at the area. We know that. I think everybody knows that. Just keep on getting more lumber. Let's eat it because we need the energy. Okay, now I think we can go to ANDD, and I think we can actually turn a lot of these stuff into square lumber and make an expert hoe. I know Hugo's getting bothered by something. We're gonna make 14. We might as well. The stone. Yeah, let's make the stone, man. It's only 18 coins. So we can make an expert hoe. A hoe made by a craftsman, so it's easier to swing. It's about $1,000. And an expert watering can. I'm gonna do the expert hoe. That means we're gonna have about 802 coins left. Alright, so cancel. Now we can go back home. And oh, you know what? Let's go check. I think I messed up something. I'm gonna check our quest. Because have fertilizer. ANDD has an idea for a farm equipment that'll let you make your own fertilizer. Gather the items you need to make it a reality and deliver them to Andy. Okay, so deliver them to Andy. How do I deliver them to Andy exactly? I guess I just talk to Andy. Hand over the items, yes. Got everything good. Be back in a jiff. All right, so we're getting our very own fertilizer maker. If you have look at that little cute thing. Feast your eyes on my latest and greatest masterwork, a fertilizer maker. It converts compost into, you guessed it, fertilizer. Well, has a quirky charm to it. No, Penelope had a hand in the exterior design. Oh, I see. So being it's a prototype, there's still room for improvement. Use it and let me know what you think. We can build from there. We'll have at it. Touch the fertilizer maker to create fertilizer. Making fertilizer takes time. Purchasing fertilizer recipes will increase the kinds of fertilizers you can make. So there's recipe. There's a recipe. And what is the recipe? Let's go check it. Fertilizer, you need compost. I think I have some compost. Regular fertilizer, use it on crops to improve their growth. Okay, so I should probably get into my storage and get the compost out because we have been storing the compost in a drawer or the refrigerator. See what I mean? Yeah, so we have some grass seeds right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant them. And we got feeders. I think I'm gonna put those in the feeder maker. Yeah. Okay. I'll put these in storage because I don't necessarily need them right now. Okay, so touch the spot where you see the shadow for a fish and position your fishing rod. Select the blah blah blah. Touch the screen quickly when the lure sinks. Oh. Our character is not very smart, is it? Is he? We're gonna make the fertilizer, okay? What in the world? Cancel making the fertilizer? No. Oh, are we using the new tiller? It's much quicker. Oh, we got no more hearts left. So we should probably sleep, huh? Ooh. Well, before I do that, I am going to make sure that my new baby chick, is here and that they've got enough food. Oh, ding dong. Where's my baby chick? Where's the baby chick? Ah, there's a little tiny fella. Chick-fil-A. Oh, it's so cute. It's so tiny. Put in the feeds. I am going to put in all of my feeds. So they've got enough food. I do not... A fodder corn. I don't have fodder corn. Oh, look at the baby chick. Do you have some poop compost that I can clean up? No? Alright. Alright, so I think we are just about ready to end this recording. I did not realize that it's already been an hour and 20 minutes, basically. Since we are very much exhausted from this day, the 23rd of spring, I think it's a good time to basically just cut this off here. We are just gonna head on back to our house, get some sleep on, and then start the day tomorrow with something new, planting more grass, and just taking care of our new baby chick. Yeah, we're gonna sell all of these for $1,500. We can either get another chick or save some more money for another cow, whatever it may be, but we're gonna continue the rest tomorrow. I am exhausted, I'm tired, and backaches from standing up or from sitting up straight. But yeah, that's about it for today. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for staying with me, for watching this stream. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea with Harvest Moon and the type of gameplay that it has, but it's pretty interesting so far. It really just absorbs time, really. The way that everything goes, the mechanics in the game, it's just very time consuming because it's farming. But if you're really playing it and you're like really into it and enjoying it, time just flies away. Anyways, enough of the talk, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's gameplay.